Yo, Uncle Johnson, Level 2 Up on Black Power family, what's up? Once again, you tune in to RNMRBG TV. And you know, we keep the G. You already know, man, that raw and uncut common sense for the common people, dealing with the common issues. And you already know we try to seek those common solutions. All in together now, family. Say it along with me, man. How we gonna do it? How we gonna win it? What's the motto? What's the method? What's the madness? What's the mantra? What's the motivation? It's black love. You know why? Because black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. Today's episode is gonna be rather nice, man. Rather nice, rather interesting, man. You know, for the most part, we like to I guess you could say engage each other as a people, whether it's dealing with the scholarship level, dealing with just a personal check level, whatever the case may be. And you already know still sharpen still, that's what's up. But at the end of the day, if we say we combating white supremacy, if we say we combating the system, if we say we combating everything that's combating us, then I think we might actually want to put that into a practice instead of just being something that you type, something that you say. Actually go out there, do what you do according to your lane, your MOS, dealing with this revolution shit. According to your lane, do what you do, but handle it out there against that which is going against us, which is the system of white supremacy. And today, we're going to do just that. We're going to take it on over the, you know what I'm saying? We're taking it to Hempstead, another part of the hood. We're going to take it to the step. Take it to that good old, bad old Planned Parenthood out there. We're going to try and talk to them. We're going to try and talk to them, pick their brain a little bit, see what it is that they know, see, based on what they know, why they chose that particular location, you know what I'm saying, to do what it is that they do. And we're just going to see what it is that they say. So, I invite you out there, family. You already know, walk with me the way I walk with you. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? We gotta face things for what it is. And if you know anything about Planned Parenthood, you already know that's a genocidal war tactic against our people. You understand? So we taking it to them. We gonna pick their brains. We gonna question them. And I'm pretty sure nobody's ever asked them these questions I'm gonna ask them. Hell, I've never seen people ask these questions that I'm about to ask. But I'm about to ask them. So like I said, in the meantime, between time, get comfortable, sit back, relax. You know what I mean? This is RNMRBG TV. Like I said, we keep it G. Again, man, Uncle Johnson, Level 2 Up on Black Power family. Always remember that black love is a cure for the black nation, so let's get it. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing today, man. You understand? Because of that black love that runs through my veins and through my soul, whatever. They want to halt that black love. We need to produce that black love. So like I said, man, walk with us, walk with you, man. 432 Garvey Cubs on the move, man. Let's take it on down to Hempstead, man. Let's take it on to the Chop Shop. Say something.
Sanger's admiration for the eugenics programs of Nazi Germany were well known at the time. In 1933, the Birth Control Review published Eugenic Sterilization, an Urgent Need, by Ernst Rudin, who was Hitler's director of genetic sterilization and the founder of the Nazi Society for Racial Hygiene. In her praise for the eugenics programs in Germany, Sanger called for the implementation of such programs in the United States, specifically targeting African Americans. The following editorial was published in the 1932 issue of the Birth Control Review.
The Negro problem is one of the most complicated and important confronting America. Whatever the ultimate answer may be, such an attitude brings to light the function of birth control as a necessary agency in its solution. The present submerged condition of the Negro is due in large part to the high fertility of the race under disastrously adverse circumstances. Thus, the question arises, to what extent birth control has had a eugenic effect upon the Negro race?
If any question should remain about Sanger's racist agenda, a 1939 letter she wrote to Dr. Clarence Gamble should remove all doubt.
We should hire 3 or 4 colored ministers, preferably with social service backgrounds and with engaging personalities. The most successful educational approach to the Negro is through a religious appeal. We don't want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population. And the minister is a man who can straighten out that idea if it ever occurs to any of their more rebellious members.
Can there be any wonder why Planned Parenthood opens its facilities in poor inner-city neighborhoods populated by minorities? Can there be any doubt that Sanger's philosophy of creating a pure race is what fuels Planned Parenthood's support of embryonic stem cell research? Margaret Sanger was a racist. She's responsible for the millions of babies that have been ethnically cleansed from our country and should not be celebrated by the taxpayer-funded Smithsonian. Please visit the website and contact the Smithsonian demanding that materials on Sanger be removed from the exhibit. For American Life League, I'm Michael Hitchborn.
Uncle Johnson, who to up on Black Power family, what up? It's your brother in Google, now you see R&M. Once again, you were still tuned in to R&M RBG TV family, and yes, you already know by now we keep it G. Look over my shoulder, man, you see where I'm at, right? You see the sign, right? About to go handle some business, man. We're going to go in there. We're going to try to talk to them real quick, see what their issue is. Not really necessarily their issue. We're going to try to pose some historical questions, because at the end of the day, history always repeats itself until you halt the process, right? So we're going to go in there. We're going to ask them some historical questions and match up the relevancy as far as why they chose this location. Hempstead, the hood. You understand? Mind you. Matter of fact, I'm going to just show you. I'm just playing around. We in the hood, right? This is just one of the many sections of the hood. You already know you got Hempstead, Freeport, Uniondale, Roosevelt. You know what I mean? These are the areas where black folks live, Hispanic folks live. And any place you'll find like that, well, you know what I'm saying, non-white people live at, mainly blacks and Hispanics, whatever. But of course, you already know first and foremost, primarily, I'm talking about mine, that red, black, green, my black people, right? You'll find facilities like this in every location, in every ghetto. I don't give a damn where you at across the country. You'll find these places right here, these facilities in every ghetto. So again, we're going to go in there, we're going to try to pose a historical question to them, and I'm going to show you the relevancy as far as why they chose this neighborhood. Because I guarantee you, you go to Mineola, you ain't going to find this shit. You go to Garden City, you ain't going to find this shit. You go to Ronkonkoma, you ain't going to find it. Manhasset, New Hyde Park, etc., 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 Rockville Center, you're not going to find this shit. When you come to the ghetto, though, you come to the hood, you will. You know what I'm saying? All right. How you doing? Is there a representative around that I can speak with?
Do you need to come in for an appointment?
No, not an appointment. I just want to have a conversation. I want to talk to a representative real quick.
To make an appointment for that.
Have to make an appointment? Okay. What would be the best way to do this? Because like I said, it's nothing of a service that I need. I just need to have a conversation, get some information about the agency.
Okay.
Right. You don't have a manager around or anything like that?
Just hold on 1 moment. That's going to be a phone number. Just hold on 1 second, okay?
Games already. This is interesting. This is interesting. I said I'm just trying to ask some questions about the agency. That's all. I just want to speak to a representative.
Yeah, no.
Questions in regards to what? So we get
The organization, the history of the organization. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Betty. 2650.
What's the big deal? This is interesting. There's nobody I can speak with. Come on. Let's be real. Like there's nobody I can talk to. Let's be real, family. They dodging me already. They ducking already. This is interesting, yo. Oh, man.
So what you do, you're gonna call this number here.
Call this
speak to
number.
her, and you're gonna have to set up an appointment to speak to her, okay?
Her name is Betty. What's the last name?
Betty Ann.
Betty Ann.
Okay.
Call her and set up an appointment. Okay. All right.
I have an appointment, so that's all right.
Just like I thought, family. I told you. It was going to be real quick in there, man, because they like to duck and dodge. I need to set up an appointment to talk to a representative, as if there's not like a manager on site, as if you don't have like an HR person on site. It's a big-ass building. You mean to tell me there's nobody I can talk to inside of this building? Nobody I can speak with? Ah, family, just like I thought, family. Y'all stay tuned, 'cause when I get back in the crib, we're going to break it down a little bit further as to what I was trying to accomplish on the inside with this representative. But of course, I got to go through all these many different channels. Meanwhile, there's 1,000 people walking around the damn building. It's all good. Y'all stay tuned. Once again, this RNMRBG TV. We keep it G. Say something.